Alright, this is a vintage dressmaker. Well, it's badged as a dressmaker. It's just a basic straight zigzag machine, all metal, of course. Weighs about 35 pounds or so. It's no toy, and it's not one of your newfangled plastic machines. This one is a workhorse from the 60s. All metal. Tabletop ready, or you can put it in a Singer cabinet or carrying case because the deck shares the same dimensions as a Singer. Now, I do not have the manual on hand for this specific model. I can provide manual for a similar model, or I can provide you the link to download this model. It's kind of confusing. Anyways, it uses class 15 bobbins, 15 by 1 needles, up to size at least 18, might use bigger. You have to check the manual on that. It's a low shank machine, and it comes with a little box of goodies. It has a zipper foot, a button sewing foot, quilting guide, some bobbins, and a couple different things in there. It is a 1.1 amp machine, and cosmetically, as you can see, it's very, very nice looking. It's green, two-tone, and the stitch width is spring-loaded. Well, sort of. But you can do creative embroidery patterns very easily using that knob, or if you want it on zigzag, you lock it into place using this. 3-level feed dog, stitch length, reverse, and bobbin winder, of course, on the hand wheel. I'm going to sew some things for you, just so you know you're getting a nice, good working machine. Get it all set up there. Very smooth and nice. It's a very, very nice machine. And it does have 2 levels on the presser, the foot lifter. You need to make sure it's all the way up, or your thread won't release when you're done and pull out. If you only go halfway, your thread is still locked in the tension. You have to make sure it's lifted all the way to unlock the tension unit. Just want to note that, because I had a little trouble with that at first till I found out it has a 2-level lift bar. Very smooth, very nice. And it'll go if you want it to go. We'll put it on a zigzag. And it is a left position needle machine. See, it's only halfway up, and the needle's still locked. All the way up, thread will pull out. Creative embroidery. Leave it loose, pull in your length, and you can change your design while you sew. Very, very nice balanced stitch. 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6 layers of denim, and this is real denim. Crank down my presser foot pressure just a bit. Pull 7 layers of denim through like it's just nothing. It's a very impressive little machine. It's not hard to use. If you're a beginner, you're not going to have any problems figuring it out. If you're seasoned, then you definitely aren't going to have any problems. It's just a very hard-working machine. Perfect balanced stitch on 6 layers of denim. Do that with your new Walmart machine. Not going to happen. 3 layers of garment leather. Nice thickness. Now, of course, this is not an industrial machine, so you're not going to be able to sew a saddle or a bridle or a heavy knife sheath with it. There are industrial machines for that. So say you want to make a pair of leather pants, or you want to put a patch on your vest, or if you want to sew your boat seats with a couple layers of vinyl, this machine is going to do fine. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful stitch on 3 layers of garment leather. And that's only with a 16 needle. If you put an 18 needle in there, there would really be no need to unless you have a couple more layers. Just beautiful. Now, this is a little bit, this is a delicate. I'm not sure what the fabric is, but it's a little more delicate, and I just wanted to show you that You don't necessarily have to be sewing cowhide to have this machine work for you. It does wonderful on a more delicate fabric also. And of course we can go to a zigzag, back off the tension a little bit, and you're going to get a perfect zigzag stitch. It's all in adjusting your tensions for your fabric. That is the vintage Dressmaker all metal straight zigzag sewing machine.